Miami Dolphins. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Ready?
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Pass play coming here. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Alert, alert. Go.
Here's a give for Wright. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards there up to the 43.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. Panther 60. Panther 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go street. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
I'll throw it. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netting some positive yards.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bill's territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's a throw. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Riggs, Riggs, Cougar 19, Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Working on first down. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Completed over the middle. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Back to throw now, Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown.
The kicker on for the
So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They run in from the gun with Wright. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Miami in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll have it 2nd and 8.
18, pioneer.
Dropping back to throw. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. 18,
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own numbers. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down now, ball at the 33.
60, let's go now. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Check smash, check smash. 70 Timberwolf.
Looking to throw here. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Ready? Check, 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 check. Panther 60. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. Eagles get to him. Down he goes. That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half. You're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Here we go. Set.
They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
Caught by the open man. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Turner's extra point is good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Dolphins 7.
Turner all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Ready.
Here's a give inside to right. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 3rd down.
fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Read the look, read the look. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 18 rattling, 18 rattling. Ready,
To the air on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
60, 60. Ready. 7, Warriors, 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
4th down, pass coming. He connects downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
They run again with Wright. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Bills bringing an extra DB out. 3rd down.
Tag. 7, Panther 60, Panther 60. Bronco 80. 19 Lions.
They're throwing it. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Now, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Buck. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Kirso on the slant. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They are going for it. Allen. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hey.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. 40. At the 20. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown.
I got to believe Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick six.
Turner adds the extra point. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Dolphins 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Dragon 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19, Tiger, 19.
Back to work they go after the interception. It is Cup left side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hawk 70, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Second down, looking for options. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play good for 17 and a first down.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Let's go.
Sticking to the air here. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay. No one connecting. It's incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Cougar 19, 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70.
Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Maxwell Hairston kicks it off. They helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. Offensive line, this is second and 4.
26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one's complete on Marion Hampton. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. New set of downs for him, and starts at the 38.
A gain of 12. And the Bills first down.
Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Final throw before the break. Absolutely fires this one right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Connects on the crosser. He gets loose down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Turner now to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Turner all lined up and ready to boot it away. He's going to field this at the 2. This makes it up to the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running right. Here's Wright. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther.
Going from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go.
Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
60 Bisons. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He's going to throw this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's the snap on 4th. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Bills will take over as he picks up his 10th pass of the season.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen to throw. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 17. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
They give up the gun to Bigsby, and he has enough room to gain about 4.
Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Allen. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Turner's extra point is good. And the Bills throw their lead yet again.
Dolphins 7.
Turner all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
19 tight. Not 60 Eagles. 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Dragon 60. Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
Back to throw. And Bills get to him. He's brought down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT.
At the 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And this one does not go far.
Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Second down now, 7 to go.
Alert, alert, alert. Watch the ship, watch the ship, watch the ship.
Allen on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Ryan. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills continue piling it on here in the fourth. Turner adds the extra point. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead.
Dolphins 7.
ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Right, running out of the gun. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And that one doesn't get him much, even maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Come on, set.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. 4th down, so the Dolphins are going to send out Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The right side hauled in by Collins. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st down throw for Allen. Pearson on the slant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
It's another 16 yards. That's another Bills.
Allen now on 1st down. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills are running them out of the building. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Turner's extra point is good. And the Bills tack on 7 more to their lead.
Dolphins 7.
Turner all lined up and ready to put it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins trying to do some window dressing. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19.
Running behind center with White. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Delay of game backs him up, Brock, and on 3rd down, it's once again 10 to go.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. No, go.
Running it after the penalty. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
3rd and 5.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Bills first
Throwing
down.
now on 1st down. Allen. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
5 wide, 5 wide. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Stop. Look out.
Again, Allen to the air. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a third
You know, I say
down.
this all the
And
time.
10
You get down there
yards
to the
go.
red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He's got Hampton underneath. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ballgame.
First down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle,
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Yet another win for them, Brock. And now, I don't know, are they talking about